So Pikachu. I think Pikachu is regarded as having a pretty good moveset in Smash, both in terms of its representation and its quality. There's not much more I can add to his A moveset. Pikachu already does everything you'd expect Pikachu to do. He attacks with his body, his tail, and electricity. And there's not a lot to actually draw inspiration from the Pokemon games in that regard, since it's a turn-based RPG. And most of the moves he'd use in that would more be special moves. I've kept all his old default special moves, and I've also given him Thundershock, the special move he has in Super Smash Bros. 4. This is just a ball of electricity that doesn't hover along the ground. I'd make it travel a little further than it does in Super Smash Bros. 4, so it's basically just an electric projectile similar to many other projectiles in the game. His last default special move is Discharge. Pikachu will let out a big wave of electricity in a sphere around him that will hit on all sides of him, above, below, left and right. This attack comes out pretty quickly, so you can use it if you're under pressure, but it doesn't really deal that much damage. Still, it's useful if you're having trouble hitting people that are coming at you from all sides. Now onto his side specials. His first side special is Iron Tail, and I'm kind of surprised they haven't given him this in Smash already, since it's like Pikachu's signature move in the anime, and that's even transitioned over to the game slightly. How this would work in Smash is very similar to Shulk's Backslash, in that Pikachu will leap into the air and hit people on the way down in that kind of trajectory. It would be more angled spin on Pikachu's part, so it wouldn't have quite as much range as Shulk's Monado has, but it still will come out quicker, so Pikachu will jump up in the air and attack in that area. So a pretty useful move. You can use it to recover like Shulk's Backslash, although like Shulk's Backslash, Pikachu will just keep on travelling, so if you miss the ledge or the stage, then you're kind of in trouble. Pikachu's last side special is Thunder Wave. This would work similar to his forward smash in terms of appearance. Pikachu will just do a little spark in front of him, and if it connects with enemies, they will be stunned. Simple as that. How long they're stunned for depends on how much damage they've taken. Now onto his recoveries. His first is Volt Switch. It works very like Ganondorf's Dark Dive, funnily enough, in that Pikachu will leap forward and try to grab someone. If he does, he'll shock them and jump into the air, and then that will restore his mid-air jump, and he can use the attack again. If he misses, then he misses and he starts to fall in a helpless state. So yeah, it's pretty much identical to Ganondorf's Dark Dive. So it's not as good a recovery as Quick Attack, but still, if you're wanting to deal damage, you can have that as an option. His last one is Magnet Rise. This increases Pikachu's jumping ability when you use it, and if you use it in the air, it will restore his mid-air jump, so you can use it again. And like Palutena's Lightweight, it requires a cooldown time. You can't use it repeatedly. So this will make your Pikachu not faster, but still be able to jump higher. So you can still, if you use it well, you can use it to juggle. Unlike Lightweight, it doesn't come with the downside of actually making Pikachu lighter. It just increases his jumping ability. Now onto his down specials. The first is Electric Terrain. Pikachu will send electricity into the ground, and a little bit either side of him will start flaring with electricity. The area it covers is about as much as Blossom's dance attack in Super Smash Bros. In the Pokeball. So when enemies are standing in that, they will take minor damage, no knockback, but minor damage, and when Pikachu's standing in that area, his moves will be improved. So it kind of makes Pikachu own a certain part of the stage, and makes it advantageous for him to be in that part, and disadvantageous for his enemies to be in that part. You can avoid it pretty easily by just running away from it, but Pikachu can use this attack several times in a row to try and cover most of the stage, although it will fade after a certain amount of seconds, probably about 15 to 20. His last special move is Charged. Pikachu will take a charging stance, and then he will start glowing with electricity, and his attacks will be increased in power, his electrical based attacks, which is most of his attacks in all fairness. This will eventually fade and Pikachu will go back to normal. However, if you use it in conjunction with his neutral special Discharge, then that attack will have an extra hitbox at the end of it that will launch enemies, which will significantly improve that attack's abilities. However, using it will also get rid of the charge. So in that regard, it's pretty similar to Cloud's Limit Charge ability, though I did come up with it before Cloud was released to the public. Anyway, that's it for Pikachu. I hope you enjoy these moves and would encourage you to want to play more Pikachu. So tune in next time and I'll talk about another character.